Taurus, TT here with a telepathic message for my Taurians. Oh yeah. So if you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. And if you are returning, welcome back to another telepathic message, deep diving into our subconscious. All of my readings are timeless. Claim it when it resonates, leave it until it does, and let's talk about it. So I really feel like this is a telepathic message from someone that is deceased. Okay, this is the second confirmation that I got, and I feel like this is someone that was a very masculine deceased person. I'm not picking up a strong female. I feel like this is someone that you loved that was a male figure, like a father, a spouse, or someone of those roles. Strong, dependable, reliable, may have been very sudden or unexpected as to how this person ended. They are a spiritual guide or guardian for you to help you through these transitions or changes. I'm also hearing grandfather. Okay, so this could be your grandfather. They could have been a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, or the opposite, Taurus. Okay, give me a second, Taurus. For sure, this is someone that they're over. Didn't I say the mask? Look at that, the Emperor. They want you to be happy. Okay, they want you to be happy. They want you to find things to be happy for during this time, even though they are gone. They want you to be open to love and allow love in. If you've been single on an independent journey for so much, they have a very special gift for you coming in. Take time to reflect on how far you've come. All right, you may not feel like you're ready for this, but whatever this is, it's like two for the price of one. Okay, here, you're getting two for the price of one of something. Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like you're getting, let's say you're getting finances and career stability. You're getting like two major businesses that go off at the same time. You go viral on two major platforms. Let's say, for some of you, I'm seeing that this is a relationship and a gift of an actual person. Okay. A relationship and your business boom at the same time. It's like one in a million. Some of y'all may be winning the lotto. You'll never work a day in your life. For those of you that won this lotto, if you've already won the lotto and you are guided to this channel, congratulations. You are a Taurus. I know this because I can feel it in my spirit. Okay, don't feel guilty about any of this. I know you may be feeling like, man, I haven't seen this person and I'm doing so well for myself. Whatever you've acquired for yourself since their departure, they want you to know that they were with you every step of the way. You were not by yourself. They gave you strength when you thought that you couldn't. I'm seeing, like I said, one in a million. Someone is having that experience. And they want you not to feel obligated or feel like you have to go back and make things right with anybody, because I feel like, okay, so someone has been asking like if their father, or is this person proud of them for their decisions so far since their passing, and they're saying yes. Yes, they are proud of you for closing chapters. They're proud of you, even if you felt like you even if you felt like, oh, I shouldn't have given that person the time or day or whatever, or I should have listened to my spiritual team. They want you not to beat yourself up about that. Like, let it go. Okay, that's one less burden that you need to carry. Yes, someone also, like, I see a nightstand. Someone knocked over something on a nightstand. Could have been a picture, but it looks like it's either a lamp, or like a cup. I mean, it could have been a picture, but I feel like whatever this was that was on a nightstand, there was water there. If you woke up and something failed and it was unexpected, or unexpected fall, someone may have also watched someone like, something came out of surprise. I'm seeing more than one form of death. But yeah, one more than one form of like departure. If there was anybody removed out of your life romantically that was making you conflicted or unsure about who you should choose, if you should give certain people an opportunity, they want you to know that they were on the other side guiding you through your spiritual soul transformation, and they played a vital hand in the breakup that you the breakups of those relationships. They weren't good enough for you, they said. Okay. They were not good enough for you. So you may have been feeling like, what's the point? I feel like I'm talking to a Taurus that is currently sitting in a position where you have been single for a long time, and at this point you're like, I don't need anybody else, or you're tired of the market, and you are coming to a point where you're saying you're done. It's like you're accepting some type of defeat, like, oh, I'm only doomed to deal with relationships that in this way or that way, and I've come to the terms that I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. So if you're a Taurus that has come to the terms that you're gonna be single for the rest of your life, it's all about to be revealed to you very soon. You got the whole world in your hands. Something about you got the whole world in your hands. Aww. You're about to see why the other options were no good for you. You're about to have two strong candidates in something. Yeah, you're like, I'm not even open. The shop ain't even open no more. Taurus, you're about to be blindly led straight to your happily ever after. And I know a lot of people tell you like, oh, Taurus, get that out your head. You're never going to have a happily ever after. You know, stop living in a fairy tale. Tell them, say they're a poopy head, okay? You've been working hard. You're extremely generous. And even though you may be over loving relationships, you still don't allow, you still don't give up on your belief that you will find what's meant for you. And you're, like I said, you're being guided straight to it. Because I feel like you are someone, Taurus, that has been like, let's get to the money. But you're about to have like something on autopilot, or it's going to be working for you, and you're going to have time to like, I'm done, na, 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 na. You did the work. Dun, 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 dun. I'm hearing that Lizzo song. I'm cool by myself. Dun, dun. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. So, are you ready for love? Are you ready for love? I keep dropping everything. Yes, you are about to be an Empress. The 9 of Pentacles becomes the Queen of Pentacles. Like you're skipping over steps at this point. You're ascending at a rapid rate. Then I say you're about to be guided straight to like a divine masculine. Look at this. You're being guided straight to the right one. And it's like you're not even trying. You're not even trying. Whoever you are, you're not even trying. You are not even trying to meet anyone new. You are so focused on you. It's like right when you stop focusing on looking up, it's like you got your head down and you're in your own self. You're not focusing on anything but your spiritual journey at this point. And boom, this person shows up right in front of you. I feel like you're going to bump into them. Some of y'all going to bump into this person like while you're outside. And it's like, you're going to be like, no way. All right, I'm getting 2 months could be significant for you. You might, there's something about a conversation that's going to go really fast. Like a year time, something about a year. 2 of Swords. Oh, yeah. You may not even notice this person. Listen. So I see you healing from something. Heads up, okay? There's two empresses out here. Heads up. Someone in the next 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 days, two is significant for you for whatever reason. You minding your business. Okay? You minding your business. You're doing multiple things at once. You're pregnant with something, like an idea. So maybe it's a full child. For some of you, I don't know. But I am seeing those two possibilities. Someone comes in, because you remember I told you there's two opportunities now. Your higher self is forewarning you of, like, you got two things about to occur. Two. What I feel like is going to happen here is something about the number 2. It's not going to be too much longer, but I do feel like someone from your past is going to return. Okay, I see 2 offers coming in for you, and you're going to have to use your intuition with the 6 of Pentacles on who you want to connect with. I feel like whoever one of these connections are going to come in, like, asking you things like, why haven't I heard from you in a long time? They could be saying, like, oh, you blocked me, you don't answer your phone. They're really deflecting from whatever was the confusion that caused you guys to go your separate ways. It's one of those types of situations where you're kind of sitting back, looking at this person, or they're looking at you, like, this isn't becoming. I'm just seeing someone say, like, this isn't becoming of someone that is considering themselves to be an emperor or an empress. There should have never been any type of confusion. Okay, if someone felt like, oh, we really hit it off, I wanted to have the whole 9 yards with you, I wanted to go the distance, then why was there any type of confusion with the communication? You know what I'm saying? The 2 of Swords is showing me that there was an emotional disconnect. Okay, so the communication may have been like there was a lack of emotional vulnerability, or there was a lack of emotional clarity as far as where you stand or where they stand in this connection. And all of that back and forth energy, I feel like you just ended it, and you were divinely guided to end it. Do I feel like this person is still dealing with someone else? Yes. Okay, they either have another empress, as in someone they've been with for a long time. They do have a secret connection that they are still not telling you about. I don't see this person coming in with any type of truth statement. I see them coming in asking questions with a question. Okay, for those of you that are not hip to what that is, that's when someone asks you, instead of coming with direct communication, they hit you with the 72 or the 21 questions. It's a game, okay? Essentially to confuse you and make you doubt your decision that you made at the beginning of the week, the month, the year, whatever. And I really feel like you haven't, they want you to look back on the situation. It's like they're trying to do some type of reverse psychology on you. From the perspective, and I feel like they're doing something. Let me see, because it's making me feel like they want a certain side of you. This is someone that wanted the old version of you. Yeah, this is some mind games. This person wanted the old version of you. They wanted you to stay like in this sacral energy. So this was their way to get you back into like that sacral energy of just sexual attraction or sexual attention. And I feel like because communication is here, this is someone that couldn't hold a conversation for squat. Okay. We have 35 here. You know, I'm seeing short conversations for a very big offer, or, you know, this person is on your level, but they are not on your level. If that makes sense. Because this person hasn't ascended to, it's like they're holding the position of like a boss, a CEO, or someone they have a lot of status. Okay. But they haven't acquired a lot of the divine principalities in regards to, you know, they're chasing something, or you are. But I feel like this is someone coming in on your journey after you already decided that you are going to proceed forward. And I feel like they're coming in because they can tell that you have options coming towards you. This is someone that doesn't want you to actually heal and process everything that happened between the two of you. Yep. They're trying to interpret your They're trying to interrupt your healing process. At first, they were trying to wait it out to see if you come to them. But they got some type of, who is this King of Knight of Swords? I feel like somebody told them about themselves. This could be a friend or a family member. It feels like a friend. They were like, you know, lady, man, you're doing something really foolish. Like, you're sitting here and you're playing games with somebody that you want to be with. Knight of Swords. And then this person was like looking at themselves like, maybe I was being arrogant. So it's like this back and forth communication. I think somebody's going to ask you like what happened, or ask your person like what happened between the two of you. And this person is going to confirm to their friends or whatever, like, oh, you know, Taurus just left me out of nowhere. I didn't hear from them no more. Okay. This person is saying you pretty much ghosted them, not assuming any accountability of their poor communication or the lack thereof. This person was expecting you to always be there. This person didn't really know how to have conversation. They were very emotionally detached. And it's like, you may have been giving this person time to heal. Like, I'm going to be patient with this person because I know they have daddy issues, or I know they have mommy issues, and I just have to, you know, I want them to heal. Maybe if I give them some resources, this will help them work on themselves. But all that time you were waiting for them to work on themselves, you see them out like enjoying their friends. You're seeing them not spending the time spiritually healing for themselves, but they're like out engaging in certain types of behavior that is showing you that they're not serious. So it's like later on down the line, after you're healing from them and you're completing this cycle, they come back like, oh, I didn't go anywhere. I only went out with my family, or I went out with my friends. But it's like, you know, like the time is precious. Nothing is more, you know, nothing. You can't get your time back. So whoever this person is, they're looking like either you're a Taurus, or this person, you're looking like I can't get my time back. And rather than you use your free time to, you know, heal parts of these things that are a void for you, or emotional wounds that are affecting you, you're just expecting those things to just be overlooked and just accept you in this present state. Someone is like, you know, I can't do that. I got to go find someone that, you know, I have to open up the door for someone that is ready. You and someone else has come to terms like, hey, listen, I got to go on this spiritual journey and I got to cleanse my energy, because that means that we're not aligned, and that means that we're not supposed to be together. So on this journey, you're going to have a lot of people that are going to try to make you feel like, you know, you're going to regret this decision, Taurus. You're going to regret not accepting them. It's a reverse psychology trick, because you've identified that this person has a lot of Chiron wounds. that they came here with. And unless they work on healing those hereditary or passed down patterns, it's never going to change on its own. It takes a lot of hard work to create a happy, healthy family. And I feel like at one point, Taurus, you wanted it with this person, or you envisioned it with this person, but now, not so much. 4 of Cups. So someone's coming to rain on your parade right when you're taking your love somewhere else. They want you to feel unsure about who you should choose. All right, this is a tactic to get you to hold on to them. They were actually trying to make you change, Taurus, to serve their initiative. And the way that they were going about doing it is, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to ignore Taurus for a while. And then they're going to see what my worth is. And during that season where they got to sit by themselves for a while, they'll come to their senses. Okay? They pushed the wrong Taurus. Okay? This is someone that pushed the bull and tried to dismantle you. You shouldn't have to worry about your partner. You shouldn't have to worry about if your partner is manipulating you in this way. It's supposed to be your peace, not your headache. So yeah, 8 of Cups. So I do see you walking away. I do see you choosing yourself. I don't see you waiting for anyone to figure out their own spiritual awakening. If you're outgrowing them, you're outgrowing them. And the right one is going to align with you. But playing these emotional, manipulative tactics as a way to stunt your growth, as a way to keep you waiting, as a way to make you alter your divine plan, yeah, it's deceptive in nature. You're going to pick up on that because you know that they're going to tell you like you're arrogant, Taurus, and all you care about is, your career, your success. You have a very, very forward motion attitude towards distractions. You're going to keep your head up, all right? Your chest out, your stomach tucked in, and you're going to keep it pushing. You're looking for a long term. You're not looking for short term. And these connections, you understand that you're going to meet some people along the way. And if they're not aligned, that is your higher self, your divine guidance letting you know that we have aligned you to something better. Look at that. The 8 of Wands, that's alignment. Now you can sit there and try to make it work with the past. And then you're going to walk away disappointed. 7 of Swords. They're going to do it all over again because you fed the monster. Yeah. And then they're going to juggle you all over again. Because they're saying like, oh, Taurus got it. Taurus is resilient. All I got to do is, all you're doing, accepting anyone from your past right now, Taurus, you're just going to help them become a better liar. Each time you take them back, in this energy, most especially, they're only working to be a better liar. They don't plan on getting caught next time. They plan on becoming a better performer, not a more well-rounded partner. They're going to study your schedule. And they're like, okay, all I got to do is make sure that I make sure I talk to this person during this time, this person during that time, and the balance of it will be maintained. And, we all can continue building, and I can continue having all 3 of these things. Now, it's going to be different for each and every single one of you. But like I said, karma is out here twice. All right, so somebody's gonna be hit with karma twice, and I feel like it may be somebody's work. If somebody spends too much time working they may be forced to like take some type of break, or they have to heal or recover. Be careful out here, because I feel like karma is showing up. If people are like workaholics, or they over obsess over work, they take like medication to make themselves push. That's like, I keep saying this over and over again. We got 1111 here. The universal number of 7 is about going within. It is about not spreading yourself thin. It is about hearing, checking in, okay? Self-evaluation, spending more time in solitude. You got all this hermit energy here. It's about soul searching, tapping back into your self-love practices, your self-love remedies. Okay, I heard remedies specific. This is a year of practice, applying all the things that you've been practice what you preach type of year. That's what this year is about. Yeah, reaping what you've sown thus far. Practice what you've preached thus far. Your intuition, your higher self is saying, if you've been reaping good karma, you're gonna get some more good karma. If you get set down, that's a sign, okay, that you've been overgiving or extending to the wrong people, places, or things. Some of you have yourself tied to a lot of karmic contracts with your family members. With the 10 of Pentacles, this is showing me that one of you may have more money than the rest, and you're trying to employ or give people positions of authority, help them acquire certain assets or wealth for themselves, and they have become codependent on you. Could have been since you were 16. You may have looked like this person here is very well dressed. They got their turban on, they got their robes on. So you're extremely generous, right? Now, something about this year, instead of them outsourcing to you, Taurus, if you're the masculine in this situation, or you're the giver in this situation, this year is about them discovering, going on their own. It's almost like a repeat of 2020. Okay. In 2020, one of the things that really showed its ugly head was, if you were in an unhealthy relationship, you were forced to be home with that person and look at that person all day long and ask yourself, why am I with this person? Why am I around these people? I can't even leave. At that moment, you had to decide if you were going to repeat it or not. So reflecting on that year, 2020 vision is now in application. What have you learned from 2020 that you need to apply today, this year? Because if they are coming to you as the sole provider, the way, the truth, and the light, then it takes them away from their intimate relationship that even you went on to discover who you truly are. So it doesn't make you a bad person to allow someone else to acquire it themselves. It makes you in tune and in alignment with your higher self and your soul purpose. And if you're on that receiving end where you're expecting someone to give to you because of the investment that you have put into them prior to the shift of any of these paradigms, you're being called to evaluate why you feel that you're entitled to anything, whether that be your children, your family, or your relationships. Knight of Cups. Because someone's been emotionally escaping their feelings. They don't want to look back at this moment. They don't want to remember. It brings an ugly side out of somebody. It brings up ugly memories. They don't want to think back to 2020, whatever. But this is daddy wounds here. Okay? Sins of the father. is really hurting someone, and they don't want to think back to these moments. But in order to heal that time, in order to do anything, you got to stop sulking, because this is the year where people drown in their own sorrow. Literally. Drink themselves to sleep, do all types of things. Grief, depression. Okay. A lot of rock bottom energy here from a broken heart. Someone is coming up with a very elaborate plan. Let me tell you this person's plan, whoever this is. All right. And we're going to cut it here, because now this person they're thinking all types of crazy thoughts. Okay. What I'm about to say, if you are a very sensitive person, don't listen to this part. Okay. For whoever is involved with someone, or if this is you, Taurus, like let's say you have Taurus in your chart and you're watching this, but maybe you are a sun sign of whatever else. Okay. Maybe a sun sign Leo or another Taurus. Definitely Leo with the sun. Libra here. Someone is about to they're coming up with these thoughts in their head to try to see if they can get someone back. So they're going to test to see if this person still loves them based off of their emotional status, their mental and emotional status. So first things first, oldest trick in the book, they go for the kids first, right? Let me emotionally dump my feelings on them, because hurt people. Let me transfer that energy and see how it affects the parent, right? The opposite parent. And when that doesn't work, this person is they're literally sitting here calculating, thinking about, oh, I wonder what they'll do if I just croaked up and rolled over and die. Will they come to my aid? Will they come and take care of me? Will they come and have my back just because we're considered family, just because someone's about to try to pull a loyalty card on you? 7 of Pentacles. Guilt trip them, like, oh, if that was me, I would want to do it for them because that's the child's father or mother. You know what I'm saying? And someone is pondering on if they should go about doing it that way. All of this is just to get to some type of financial status. It has nothing to do with love. It has everything to do with the house, the car, the status of lifestyle, the ability to go and travel and do whatever they want. Right? So they're thinking about all the things that they're going to lose. So they're going to test your heart by, first they try to make you jealous, like they were moving on with someone else. Then if you had kids, they try to comfort them. And when that didn't work, now they're going to try to use the emotional manipulation of this year. Like, oh, you're so focused on work that you didn't even realize that I was sick in the hospital. This person's going to do something to make themselves sick. There's 2 people here. People from your past in general that you haven't talked to. They're going to do things like take too much pills. This is when you get to that point where you hit your all-time low and you're willing to lie, steal, cheat, and do anything to make yourself feel better. Ultimate betrayal, because the truth of the matter is, this is someone that would lie and say, oh, they had like cancer, or oh, they have some type of disease, just to get someone to come towards them. To do something about it. It's a way to slow you down. It's a desperate attempt, and two people are involved here, and I feel like they're having a conversation with some friends or some family, and they're like, oh, you should do it like this. This is how you get them. And they're taking horrible advice from whoever this person is. What I see you doing is, I see you saying, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay? Some of y'all ain't gonna even go to this person's funeral. What's that thing off Home Alone? Good riddance, you filthy animal. I literally heard this scene out of Home Alone. Taurus, I really see. Oh my God. I don't know who this is. I really see you over here. Anyone coming to you like that, like, oh, that desperate, oh, I can't live no more. Well, thank you for your services. You're better off on the other side. Whoa. Like, this is sad. Look at that. Because it's not going to work on you. It's not going to work on you. These desperate attempts to help you. Shoot. 6 of Cups. Those memories don't mean nothing. As far as you're concerned, the memories you had, you were doing it by yourself anyway. The memories that you had, this person squandered nothing but time, space, and opportunity. Sitting there like a log, like a what they call that thing on a log? Just floating. Pinocchio. Waiting to become a real girl and boy. That's what they did. They didn't heal. These people did not heal. And they had years to work on themselves. Dang. And then they gonna come and try to manipulate you. Like, you remember when we were shooting in the gym? And now look at you. You think you're better than... This is sad, y'all. It be your own. It be the ones you loved. That's what I see here. It be the ones you love, Taurus. Just, you got a lot of time to sit there and talk about what you have, what Taurus got going on in their life. Somebody wanted you to, they were convinced that you were gonna fail. You were gonna lose everything. That you were gonna plummet. Queen of Pentacles. They had the wrong idea. Look at that Tower card. Listen, someone is having a hard time accepting some type of breakup here. So there is some unexpected event or unexpected situation here. So someone's gonna go and like go back to a ex or someone new. Someone's rebounding here. This could be someone you were attached to, but someone's gonna rebound, or they're gonna say something like, oh, I had someone else that wanted to be with me, but you ruined it, and now that person don't want to be with me because I stopped talking to them to give you an opportunity. Girl, boy, bye. Look at that. Taurus is like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let me close. Goodbye. Goodbye. Adios. You can't stop my and to everybody. They can't stop your vibe or something. Cause you're free. And they stuck, Taurus. The Sun. You are focused on your north. No, you got a lot of people mad, Taurus. They 6 of Wands. And you still, I feel like you slow strolling. You slow strolling to your victory too. You ain't even rushing. You ain't even in a hurry. But whoever these people are that's going to say like, oh, this happened to them, pay attention. You're going to notice a lot of people are coming to you with their tragic events. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It don't have nothing to do with you. I don't even see you entertaining it. I see you listening to it. And it's not going to change anything. I think the most I see you doing, let me see. What's Taurus going to do, Spirit? Because the Empress is in reverse. The most you could do for them, for these people that are trying to guilt trip you, Taurus, is give them a 1-800 hotline number. Yeah, I don't even see you like, yeah, you're like, oh, wow, that's horrible. That's a lot. That's really a lot. You know, you should take some time to yourself. Don't stress yourself out. I see you just pulling out your phone, getting a phone number, and telling them where they can go to go drop off their burdens. But you don't got no space. Taurus said, I don't have no space. Look at that. I got things to do. I'm busy. So this is just your commitment, and I feel like then you got a couple people trying to hold on to you, Taurus. 2 people trying to do it at the same time. You know it's coming. Someone's gonna get in their car. They're trying to pull up on you. They waiting for transportation. All right, they trying to go to their mama, their daddy. They're like, I need to get some money. I need to build a new clubhouse. I gotta go to Taurus house. I'm sorry. Look at that. I told you. People, I need some money. I need to go to Taurus house. Hide your kids, hide your wives, lock up your doors because they coming. You know, it's the end of the year. People trying to, they want to do they trying to claim a person or two. They want to be your friend. They don't, at this point, if they got to talk to you face to face, they going to try to come to you face to face and try to intimidate you. Do you remember the time when I let you in? Do you remember the time when we first met? Taurus is like 10 of Swords. All right, I see y'all pulling out Taurus. Y'all be pulling out restraining orders. See, they don't even know that you got restraining orders. Some of y'all got restraining orders on these people. I see it. Y'all got restraining orders. Y'all already done prepared for the worst case scenario. All right, anyone from your past, they don't even know they don't even know that they got restraining orders on them. But when they pull up, you're gonna let them too. All right, you're gonna be like, I'm not gonna argue with you. This is your piece. They're gonna be so hurt because you mean what you say. And these people, they don't think that you're really about that life. Okay. So whatever adjudication systems you already got prepared, so when they come over there trying to attach themselves onto you and do these fear tactics and all this other stuff, oh, you ready? Someone please call 911. I ain't sorry. I hear all these songs. Tell them I just got shot down by a bullet and a gun, and it pierced me through my soul. Feel my body getting cold. Yeah, Taurus, you cold. They're saying why you be so heartless. That's what they're gonna be singing in their car on their way back when they get released out of jail. They're gonna be sitting in their car listening to these songs all the way on the ride back to wherever they came from. Jabim, I don't know. Taurus, you are not playing with these people. You in savage mode. Savages, believe in human. You are not playing. Spirit, what energy is all of these people coming towards Taurus with? Let's see what energy frequency they coming to you in. Because clearly, what energy frequency are these people coming towards Taurus in? Energy frequency. Movement, long distance, travel, excitement. Oh, I'm just happy to see you. Merkaba. This is the vessel, right? 33. These are people or connections that you've mastered. You know these people down to a T. Yeah. The Grays. Unitarian, organized, intimidating. These Grays, they come, yes, look at that. They don't say much, but they come with their, let's see that? They got a, oh, you see the ass on the forehead? Okay, somebody could be coming from the Peach State. What is that, Georgia? Look at the they veins pulsating. They mad. They mad. Oh, I just want to see you. Look at that facial expression. I cannot. Taurus, the pressure. Their pressure. See them eyebrows? It make me mad. Oh, this is a big bad. I'm not with y'all today. They trying to examine you. They trying to examine what's wrong with you so they can offer solutions. Desperation. Dear desperado. Look at this. I cannot get over this damn facial expression. Why is this person's face like that? Look at the lip. They want to get things moving with you again and you not participating, Taurus. That's what they had said. They done did a whole body scan. They done tried to tap into your energy. They done did all these damn scientific experiments on you. And they want a second chance. They don't understand that no means no. Hell no. Some of y'all real serious and some of y'all not so much. But for the ones that are serious, I see y'all out here. Cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. You're going to be like, go on and just cry me a river. And then I just feel like, yeah, you're like, it's not for you. I'm sorry. You're just not for me. That's what you're going to be telling these people. It's not personal. You're going to have a lot of people mad. What's coming in the future for... Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Taurus. That's what you're doing? In the future, what's coming for you is you got options. Okay? Falling in love. Falling head over heels and falling. And I can't give up. Don't want to give up. So you got all these people that's falling for you because they don't want to give up. And then you have heart-to-heart conversations. Falling in love with other options. But you know, like you have made up your mind. You like, nope, not for me, not for you. Whoop-de-doo. I told you all they want was money, Taurus. Wow, it says pig. No way. You have a bunch of pigs coming towards you. And it says, beware of greed. I'm telling you, they're coming towards you because they feel like you got a lot of money or you've provided some type of luxury, comfort, extended stay before. I don't even have my roach cards, but you. And as far as they're concerned, they want a piece of that pie. They feel like you owe it to them. These are people that probably live with their mama or they still living with someone and they're being told they got to get up and do something with their life, and they be damned if they have to get up and do something because they don't want to heal. They want to come to you house. All right? Your family, some of these family members don't want to get up and do the work and read a book. and be self-taught. They're like, why would I have to do that when I could just go to Taurus house and get a Tupperware and get a plate of food? That's silly. Taurus is like, listen, your spirit guides is like, listen, Taurus, protection from harm. You're being protected from these pigs. Good advice from a wise person. So you already received some advice in regards to this, or there's someone in your life that told you you could do better. February, this all will blow over. Okay. Y'all know how it is, especially during income tax season. Everybody got something to say. The people from your past, they want to get on your good side so they can file. If you got kids, and if you don't have kids, they still want a piece of your heart, Taurus, because you still blessed and highly favored. Opportunity or windfall. Yes. They in your garden, stealing your carrots. Trying to steal your carrots, Taurus. Not your carrots. Silly rabbits. Tricks are for kids. You have broken ring. Parting of ways, either in romance or business. So some of y'all have employees that are family members, or you've done business with family and you're going to be parting ways with that business. Like, here, y'all can have it. I'll start over fresh. I'll get a whole new one. I got no problem. You know what I'm saying? And if it's romance for you guys, you're like, there is a million more where that came from. I can have anything my heart desires. And you don't got to settle. You know what you want, Taurus. That's what you have said. Yeah. Some of y'all, this whole career change, this could be a career change, or this is your career, or you done made a career out. These people done made a career out of trying to sit at the table with you. You have dark woman dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Someone they done did some calculations, and someone else done told this person. I feel like someone was mad at you, Taurus. If this is a female that was mad at you, Taurus, they done said to you, oh, somebody has had a conversation with your person or you, Taurus. Take it how it resonate. Whoever this person was, they either told you that, you either told them that, well, they need to get a job to help out, or this person was like, oh, you foolish, you had a great option and you didn't let your emotions get the best of you, something like that. Okay, this person just got a new job, they got their things going together, and now someone's looking how they can funnel. Okay, they're frustrated by the things that they have spent with you. This person, look at that. You were a bull. They said you were stubborn, Taurus. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Oh, Taurus, you about to pull out the bull. You going into like straight bull mode with this Aries, a stubborn, aggressive person. Like someone has really, you've learned your lesson and you meant what you said. Some of y'all dealing with Aries. Doesn't have to be, but you got a ram and a bull. These do not mix. A period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. But they gonna try. They gonna try it. And for some of you, they're slandering your name in public. Okay, trying to come for your wealth. I promise you, Taurus, problems to be resolved. Now you got to go do litigation, hire lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Because this person is undependable and insecure. So if someone was jealous, all right, you were dealing with a very insecure, jealous person that could not handle the attention or your lifestyle. They could have had a friend or a family member that was in their ear, telling them like, oh, this person was talking to this person, creating this self-delusion. You're going to notice a lot of people in their delusion this year. And you're going to finally see that these people got mental problems and ain't got nothing to do with you. But you keep trying to save everybody rather than let the divine do what they got to do. So until you get out this way, You delaying a higher power, okay? You need a higher love. Oh, problems to be resolved. I feel like you got all these extra like access to liquidate, things to do, and this person, what they haven't told you, I'm gonna tell you, because Spirit said that we need to talk about this, whoever this woman is, because she done did something to you, Taurus. If you've ever shared any like business tips or anything in regards to your work with this woman, I'm picking up a very strong rat type of energy, whether they ratted you out to your friends or they just portrayed a picture or image of you to someone, and it's to ruin your reputation. Yeah, they're gonna say like, oh, you were a tyrant or you were mean or something about that. You treated them like you just wanted this person to stick around. They were telling some friends or some family members like, oh, you just wanted someone to stay home, read your mind, make stuff appear for you. That's what they're saying. Like, you just emotionally unavailable, cold-hearted. All you care about is the Page of Wands. What you can create, who you can create off of. So they're going to like really try to like slander your character. Yeah, it's going to come at an unexpected surprise. This could be like rumors coming out, tabloid statements on your, like on you, like trying to make it seem like you have a specific type that is like narcissistic or something, or toxic. Wow. Yeah, they're gonna come for your work environment. They're gonna try to say like you're just like somebody else or tie your reputation to another person. Strong Aries energy. Yep. This Eight of Swords. This person is doing this to delay you from your from a new relationship. These connections are doing this to delay you. Yep, from a new relationship. Yeah, trying to create conflict, trying to get you caught up. This person trying to get you locked up as well. So be careful. They're really working diligently to like betray you out. I heard Rico. So Rico is like conspiracy of something. So somebody here, if you have a reputation or you are a public figure, there is someone that is spying on you, that's in close proximity to you. This could be someone you're in a relationship with. They're going to try to paint you out to be someone that maybe you drink, smoke, and you have like this secret life that nobody knows about, that only you get to see, that they got to see because they were so close to you. How you like to talk about the truth is you like to manipulate people and passively, subliminally like screw them up in the head to get them to like this person is accusing you of being like a god of war and strife. Yep. They're lying on you. Okay. Someone also has a father that feels like because you have acquired some type of success in your life that you're no longer honoring your spiritual path, and they're kind of talking about you too. Like they're kind of talking about you too, as in you're failing your like you're gonna reap what you've sown if you do this or you don't do that. So someone's also controlling you through like the means of like a father archetype. Yeah, you see this person's face? If you know anybody that looks at you like this from that perspective of where they're using their masculine energy to try to make you feel like you don't want to disappoint them, because there's some type of decision that you know that you want to make, but this person has an expectation of you to continue taking care of your family or taking care of your duty, and they're going to guilt trip you. Yeah. Damn, they're going to guilt trip you. Like, this is what you do. This is your roots. This is your upbringing, or something about your roots and your upbringing. There could be like a situation between, you know, like who you date. I feel like your father exhibits some type of soulmate traits of a past life. The expectations that they've put on you, they did it with the intent where you would pay them back. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with taking care of your family. You know what I'm saying? But to a certain degree. It's some indoctrination here. To a certain degree, it's like you're questioning the integrity around the legacy that you're leaving for yourself. You're questioning the integrity around the things that are being said about you, to you. And yeah, you're seeing how money and all these different belief systems and different things like that will bring out the worst in people. And you're starting to see that a lot of things, you will see this a lot of times. What secretly drives a person, and this is the truth, a lot of times what secretly drives a person to continue taking care of you when you're a child, to continue pouring into you and teaching you and being disciplined and a figure over you, is because they are looking at you like a real live meal ticket. It's not coming from a place of love and I want to see you do and acquire certain things. It's coming from a place of, I've invested in stocks and bonds in you. And that comes with a level of expectation. You may want to invest in some type of other business and grow something, and everybody will benefit from it. But because they're not able to feed their immediate greed, because you have pig here, their immediate greed, they can't see your vision for the future. All they can see is what they want right now. All they can see is how they want to be able to acquire this today. So the money that you're allocating, or however you're doing it, is because you're trying to invest in a bigger pot, because you have more people to feed. So rather than them, allow you to teach them, right? Or take wise counsel, or teach themselves so they can understand the language in which you're speaking, they're like slandering your name, and like these angels are watching, and they're like, no, this is coming from a place of greed. And now they have to protect you from the very people that you love. Okay, now karma's coming around because you have people making a golden image out of you. And like I said, it'd be your very own people that will suck you dry. And then when you got no more money circulating in your homes or your communities or your families, then it's like, oh, go back out there and do it again. But when you had the money, or when you had an opportunity to do right with it, they waste it. Okay? This is not the year to try to keep up with the Joneses. The year of the 7 is about you turning away from the need to be greedy, right? You saving and investing in something and teaching yourself something is more about knowledge base, going within. And none of these people wants to go within. And for the past however many years you've been experiencing success, Taurus, they've been avoiding that transformation process, or that spiritual transformation process, because you have allowed them, Taurus, in the past, because you refuse to let go, you've allowed them to, like, you fed the monster, essentially. It's because you're just a loyal person. Look at that. So there's going to be some unexpected upheavals, breakups, some shocking revelations. This could either be through your intuition, or you might hear it from a reader. But you're going to see the manifestation of every ugly thing that I'm saying to you is going to be revealed to you, one by one. You are sitting at a table, and you got more than one Judas at the table with you, and God is testing you. In many biblical stories, because I feel like whoever you are, you have strong standards and values and principles. The emperor always does, right? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. But one of the biggest things, no matter the position of authority or power that was ever given to any biblical story before us, God, spirit, source consciousness, has always tested the spirit. Okay? Tested the spirit of the hearts of mankind. No matter if it was even you, Taurus. Think about it. Was it Abraham? Don't get me to lying, y'all. I haven't read the Bible in a minute. I haven't read the whole thing. Okay? I grew up on the Bible. I know it, but I don't know it. But I got picture memory, so it's there. So you get the moral of the story. The moral of the story is, the story, I think it was where God asked him to sacrifice his son, right? And told him what he loved, sacrifice what he loved the most. And what he loved the most was his son. What you love the most, Taurus, could be the TV. You could love a device. You could love a person. You could love your family, your friends. Whatever it is you love the most, you're being asked to sacrifice that. Now, I'm not telling you to go out there and hurt someone literally. No, this is symbolically, okay? Metaphorically. Pick the 10 different ways that the Bible is written in, and you interpret it for yourself. But there is something that is very greedy out here, or it's excess, it's an overindulgence of something occurring, and you're being asked to turn that person over to a higher power. The spirit is about to be tested, not only for you, but for the people around you. And if what's preventing you from doing it is the fear that you would lose that person, or something would happen to them, or it's just not the right thing to do, then you don't trust the spirit that's guiding you, and you don't trust the God that you serve. If you are serving, if you feel like you have a higher power, a higher choice, we don't need to hold on to nobody, nothing. Listen, you know how many times I got my tushy spanked by God because I wanted to hold on to people? At this point, I'm going to watch the door swing. I'm not going to love you any less, but I'm going to watch the door swing on your way in and your way out. And I'm going to pardon you every single time, and forgive myself and you, and keep it pushing. No love lost. We don't have time to hold space for negativity. We don't have time to hold space for resentment or dead weight. Okay? I might be a little thickalicious, but trust me, ain't none of this is from another human being. This is all me. This is all me. Okay? So I'm hungry. I've been fasting, and I ain't getting spanked no more. I learned the hard way enough times. So at this point, I'm about to become an airbender. I'm letting everything happen, fall the way it may, and trusting in a higher power. But for any of you that are currently doing that, Spirit just wanted me to share that personal testimony with you, and you take it from there. I love you, Taurus, as always. Why do I keep messing up? I don't know why I feel like I want to say something at the end. Okay, that's my Talk Tequila channel. But I always have said for the past 2 years, love is always key. So remember that, Taurus. Love is always key, but love doesn't have to be sacrificing. Okay? Martyrdom is dumb. Taurus, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.